a hold of a position where you can start making sure that they have a very bad day trying to get to the caps, right? Because you have an impressive amount of map control when you can be in that in a position where you can exert that, you know?
Yeah. I will say usually I prefer going along the north side of this map just to act as arty, but...
Fair, but at the same time, like, when you consider the limitations of that, it can be quite dangerous to... Let's say, for example, I get slapped right at the gate here, which is always a possibility. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the problem, basically.
I can't wait until they fix Hyuga's superstructure.
One day.
So I might actually be able to be more than a 4-gun battleship.
That would be nice. I mean, you can get 5 turrets on target decently alright, I find.
Well...
Oh, there's a PGO-2. Speak of the devil. Oh, he got my crew.
Yeah.
I'm trying to knock out his
gun.
No, his person, because he's actually behind cover. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. This is,
Well, on the bright side, you provided a distraction. We've got 2 destroyer-y-looking objects coming in.
Oh, I think those are AI. I'm going to just spawn south and rush. If you can rush A, then, if that's the case.
Oh, right. I've got a very nice line coming towards Bravo.
This is the problem. You see that? Or B, that's fine. Either case, I'm pushing B right now, but
I'll adjust to B then.
Just this is why we generally spawn south, because map control is way bigger, and actually in general, there's no reason to really spawn north. Frankly, when you're in mid on this map, while there is a greater risk of crossfire, you still have more influence.
Yeah.
It's like chess. The closer you are to the middle, the greater influence you'll have on the outcome of the battle.
I think this might be what's referred to as a perfectly balanced match. The enemy have no BBs.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'm just
Meanwhile,
sending it.
We have 3. We have more Issei class than existed.
Don't worry about it. One of them is just a Fusel in disguise.
Long Fusel.
Yeah. I'm just gonna power to B, because that cap is going to get taken by a PGO-2 or a PT-59 in a second.
Well, on the bright side, if they don't have any battleships, I don't have to worry about exploding too much, and if they don't have to explode, I'm not out of pocket by 68 grand.
Hey. But yeah, this is why south spawns are very useful.
Yeah.
Or rather, any spawn that gets you closer to the PT boat and the mid cap, because that's really where the BBs shine, the mid cap.
Who have we acquired?
Hello.
Hello.
Ni hao.
Ni hao. What?
But yeah, at the core of it, these are...
Oh, right. You got the Chapaya blueprint in a resolution where we can actually read the numbers. Oh, good.
Yes.
Because not being able to tell if something's a 6 or an 8 or a 5 or a 3 is not helpful when trying to determine if the number is supposed to be... Because it could be 58 or it could be 36. That's a pretty big difference in gun angles.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
What are we doing? Being on the swinging side of the big stick matchmaker. And losing. Because, you know, they had 2 PT boats, we had Opti.
Which is why we want, like, generally speaking, this is why I've been looking for an FAC for nations like the United States, the UK, and Japan, because these nations lack an efficient PT boat. Although I still lost to an American and Japanese PT boat combo, although that was 2-1, so...
Yeah. Your PGO-2 lost to a PGO-2 and a PT-59.
Yeah. I mostly lost to the PGO-2.
Hmm.
The PT-59 swooped in while I was distracted by the PGO-2, and yeah. But yeah, at the core of it, like, it's... yeah, there we go. You see, we're already down 80, like, we're down to 80% tickets, and they're going to double cap, and we don't have anybody near. You see the problem?
Yeah.
Like, we need, like, this is why...
And I've successfully landed 1 hit.
Can you make your way over to A? Like, can you just literally beeline to a cap, please?
Yeah, I've got a turn.
Like, if there's only cruisers, just go forward.
I'm
Just don't even
going.
think
I'm
about it.
going.
Please, yeah, we're gonna lose at this rate before we even hit a cap.
I'm going. There's only so far I can push my D key.
Oh, we lost this McCoy. Oh, fuck. We will. We might actually lose by this. This is exactly what I was worried about.
Well,
And I can't bail and respawn in a PGO2 or I lose all my spawns now.
not to mention you then lose 60 grand.
I don't care about that. I
Well,
mostly just care
I
the
do,
fact that I
but
can't spawn otherwise. Like, this is the danger. This is why we need people to cap.
yeah.
And we need every single domination map needs to be considered in the context of caps. Nothing else. There is literally nothing else
It's
that
just
matters.
hilarious because out of all of the matches, yeah, I did 29 matches to get Wyoming. Out of those 29, I don't think a single one went like this.
I mean, this is how most of them go, honestly, at least for me. This is literally just what domination
like,
games are.
Most
In
of the
fact,
matches,
last time I played with you guys, that's what it was like for me as well. And
Yeah.
in this very map, in fact, I had to... Remember, I was suicide rushing in my Hugo to get to a cap because
yes,
of that.
but then we were also all playing BBs. The 29
Right.
matches I was playing to play Wyoming, we were all playing 5-7 max.
It doesn't honestly really matter either way. The principle of domination games is the same. The only difference is how quickly you get there.
Yeah, but that's the difference, is that in a 5-7 match, everyone is playing cruisers. In a 6-0 match, you have people playing BBs, which are half the speed.
I'm asking people to spawn a PT boat at this rate because it is suicide if we don't. Like,
Yeah, well, good
fucking
luck.
Lord.
Half our team is battleships. So
We're
you're
going
not
to
going
lose.
to get people to just commit
Like,
suicide.
Fuck's
Oh,
sake.
the whole squad's
It's
here.
genuinely infuriating that there's nothing we can do in this case. And frankly, like, this is why people should rush caps. It doesn't matter if the cap is far and there are ships in the way. You just rush it. That's the first thing to do. If you don't have a PT boat advantage, you rush the cap. That's just the simple statement there.
I assume you guys are playing boats.
Yeah,
Maybe I
that's
shouldn't have
correct.
joined.
I mean, depends on if you like boats. But yeah,
Well,
there's
it's been a while since I've tried it.
It's a lot better this patch. At 6
The cannonballs are
kilometers,
better.
bearing 219, volley of sap.
But yeah, like, how has no one taken a PT boat yet?
Because no one's died. Only you
Someone
and the
did.
Spokane died.
Yes, and he
And the
decided to
Spokane
not
brought the
fucking
Spokane
take a
back.
PT boat.
Because nobody likes playing PT boats.
I mean, too bad. We're gonna lose then. Basically, that's really the caveat there. This is why I really only always first spawn in a PT boat for these kinds of maps.
Should point, you are
because-
closer to Bravo than I am to Alpha.
Which is a problem, because I'm not close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why, like, rule of thumb, first spawn a PT boat. It does not matter. If you're a domination game, you first spawn a PT boat. You can bail after, but you need to get that early cap advantage.
What BR boats are you guys playing?
6.0.
6-0, yeah.
I don't have that, but that's,
Well, that's
fine.
fine. It's actually
Look,
beneficial for us to have somebody who's
you-
not in a battleship.
Like, yeah, actually, please bring a fucking PT boat, I swear to Christ. We're at
What nation should I
40%.
play?
No, yeah,
Which
we're
one do
almost
you
40%
prefer?
Tickets.
I don't
if you
have much.
Italy, if you have the Freccia, or if you have Russia with the 206, or if you have the Germans with the Jaguar, like, literally
Or if you
those
have-
three nations are the nations to play for PT boats.
Hell, PT 811 or 810. would be good
Realize
as
how
well.
little I play this.
Right. You have anything with 40 mils.
Possibly.
Preferably L70s.
Yeah, that's literally the criteria at this point. But
Good.
yeah, like, this is beyond retarded. Like, this is why we bring PT boats.
And this is
There's no
also why
debate about
Gaijin
that.
map design is dumb.
Cool, but at the same time, that's what we have to work with. So, again, doesn't matter how retarded it is, it's what we have to work with.
Yep. I can't wait until we get. Okay, give me a 1944 Congo so I can just actually get onto a cap faster. I don't care that it has less
yeah.
armor than this.
The 1944 Congo would be kind of amazing because you realize that Von Dotan is very good, and that thing, while it doesn't have too much armor,
It has
it's still
plenty.
amazing. Yeah, it's because it's
Man.
super fast.
The amount of, like, nothing I have. Holy shit.
Flush.
Meanwhile, I am sitting here getting like the last 2 ships on the Japanese tree, which is my second naval tree to finish.
Ah.
Should could totally play the PGO2, right? Yeah.
Unfortunately, what
I
happened
hate
now,
PGO
because we
too.
lost these caps, is because we have basically a 0 error margin on cap control.
Fast
I'm going
is
to be
all it
just
has.
sitting my ass on B, and I'm going to recommend you sit your ass on A, and we do nothing else. Like that's the play right now. And
I
if there
feel
are
sorry
any
for that
aircraft,
guy.
we're boned. Like, so please, basically, once you get on A,
Murder.
don't move.
Sit.
Don't
Sits
don't
Krieg.
move off A. Yeah, that's the main thing. Because we can't lose a cap again. You see
Yeah.
how many points we have. We cannot lose
I
a cap
am
again.
well aware.
Yeah, so it's.
This Eugen had better move its ass, or I am T-boning it all the way to the A point.
I might actually even go and play the Russians just because they don't have this issue. Like they
just
may
because-
have a slower BB, but they also have viable PT boats.
You say slower.
Wait.
Poltava is pretty quick.
I don't have Poltava. I only have Maria,
Ah.
and I would also only take Maria, honestly.
Mm.
Like even though Poltava's great,
Yeah.
I'm just going to be. Maria
I'm just
anyways.
making the point of Poltava is a fast battleship.
Faster,
that's-
yes.
Well, no, as in it was designed as a fast battleship.
Ah, well, Hugo's 44 and faster than the Poltava, so
Huga is also 10 years newer, ish.
fair. But
And,
I
like-
don't think it was designed, so to speak, as a fast battleship so much as
No,
a.
but it's just a
super
matter
fast.
of being more modern. It's also
Yeah.
nearly twice the size.
Yep. Although that would imply that it just
Okay.
having
My
better
pet
speed is
cruiser.
sort of. Yeah, so we're gonna be down to like
My pet cruiser's on the
84
point.
5K tickets. Is that the? Okay, I'm gonna kill this prince. Yeah. Oh, we might be down to 4K tickets. Jesus.
I have acquired a pet Eugen.
But yeah, now we have to sit here and kill them dead. I
Yep.
might have to move off temporarily just to make sure that this prince doesn't torp me, but otherwise.
Oh, that one?
Generally, when people die, you kill them, but what do I know?
But yeah, at the core of it,
We just
Like-
got to make sure that we kill them.
yes.
And
we
kill
were-
them enough that they can't get up again.
Yes, we were actually on the clock, and we're also going to be very vulnerable to just some CAS ruining our day. This is like there's so many reasons why we need a PT boat.
I have the benefit of having a pet Eugen. That is
That is
about
useful.
to get bombed by what looks like a... That looks like a... Is that an... That was an A-26. Right, not an Arido. It could have been an Arido, because he was definitely doing what the Arido pilots do and just flying straight at the thing he wants to blow up, which is then spraying it with AA fire.
Ah,
Okay.
nice kill. Wait, there's a Kiyoshima in this game.
Hmm.
Wait, that also implies this was the guy next to me who killed him. There are probably long lances on the way.
Yep. Well, I'm helping you with your Eugen issue.
Oh, thank you.
Mostly because the secondaries are dealing with the bots.
Beg your pardon?
This is going to be a mistake.
What are you doing?
Trying to play with you guys.
Do you have fire prevention on whatever it is you're using? If so, you're fine.
If he's using a boat, I don't think fire prevention is going to have too much impact.
This Eugen is using me as cover.
I mean, first you have to think about it. The 4-man squad will take ages to get the match.
Oh, we already took
Will
6
it?
minutes to get a match.
Ah.
Oh, I love
Set
it. I have a friendly Eugen using me as a wall.
Nice.
Fire in the hole.
On.
I'm going to shoot this rally. And I have... Oh, the torpedoes are right there. I think I can...
Ooh,
I think
nice.
I can dodge these by barely moving, in fact. Yeah, I can dodge all of these by barely moving. Oh, wait, maybe these ones are gonna hit. No? Oh, maybe. Yeah, those ones are hitting. And doing nothing? Ah, those are Long Lance 3s, by the way.
From Shima.
From Kiyoshima, which has the Mod 3s.
Oh, Kiyoshima has the
mistake.
fancy torps as well as Shima. Nice.
Yep. And they did fucking 0.
Did you watch the video I pinged you for?
I don't think so. At least not yet.
Video, it's number 27. I tanked 11 torpedoes of various types in Baltimore.
Interesting.
The 12th one killed me. But that's because it detonated my magazine.
Fair. I am hilariously unscathed right now. How are my secondaries not opening up on anything? Or rather, why?
Could be empty. They could be turned off.
They're not. Are they empty? No, they're in working condition.
Are they just dumb?
Yeah, I think this is a known bug.
Yeah, guns don't shoot at
Finally.
things.
Oh, maybe they just didn't have the angle. That's a bit cursed of a concept.
On the
Oh,
bright
I'm
side,
finally on fire. I'm going to time to repair.
on the bright side, I just got an assist on a kill I got.
Nice.
I love how it has this issue with kill accreditation where it just credits you as having an assist, but also gives you the kill. As in, you got the kill, but it credits you as having an assist on your own kill.
Interesting.
So you get an assist and a kill.
Oh, this London's shooting me. That's what's happening. And my guns are taking a million years to get to the target.
Are you in a battleship, Opti?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in Hugas.
Ah, okay, so there's nothing to do.
Yep. Right now, well, the
To be
goal is
afraid
to
of
get
anything.
to a position where I really wish they give us the lock rudder function, because this would be a perfect time for that feature.
And the lock-on turret or bearing or whatever.
Literally just WoW's controls, please.
Yeah, just like the same as in Wash, or World of Warships. Please, it's so overdue. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
And I'm getting permafired by the Spokojny. I'm gonna actually set my targets onto him instead for secondaries, because fuck this guy.
Perma-fired? Yeah, now you know why I'm annoyed about fire chance at the moment.
Yeah. I honestly am probably more annoyed by the fact that he's probably going to try to rush me with torpedoes.
Meanwhile, I am presently sitting absolutely stationary and nobody is daring
Oh,
approach
I
me.
detonated his front turret. Ailamau.
Dabs in Japanese.
I'm sure he really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Why did I laugh at that?
Why'd you laugh at what?
Dabs in Japanese.
Oh.
That wasn't even.
No, it isn't funny, I know. That's why I'm laughing, because it was horrible.
It's even worth playing
Right.
Japan.
I
I didn't
mean,
even drop
Hyuga.
tropes. Yes, Japan is one of the strongest nations in terms of raw BB power right now, if not the strongest.
I ground the
I-
entire tree out for this thing.
I would
I
argue
really
that
just
maybe
like
Italy's
BT
stronger right
bombs.
now, because Italy has the spicy ass Andrea Doria, or not Andrea Doria, sorry,
Dante
Dante
Alighieri.
Alighieri.
Otherwise known as the best fanfic writer the Catholic Church ever had.
Oh yeah, oh, those are long lances coming my way, but I'm gonna dodge them because torpedoes suck.
I'm running out of things to
Literally-
shoot at.
I have not run out whatsoever.
Oh good, there's a player in London over there. That gives me something to shoot at that's not a bot.
That would be quite useful if you shot him as well.
And then
in
there's
particular.
a
Enemy air,
Russian
by the
behind
way.
him. Yeah, I'm getting my guns. Which one?
Enemy air, by the way.
Oh. Well, hopefully they go past the Eugen first.
What is it? That's a 217. I think he's after me.
Maybe I should just ask this: which nation has the most fun PT boats?
Italy.
Yeah,
No debate. Italy. Saeta has a fucking anti-ship missile.
and Freccia is Freccia. There's a
but
reason
you
why
can't
it's the
get that.
BR and repair cost that it is.
Noted. I may not have anything in Italy, but I'm playing Italy now.
I think
Yeah.
can't get it anymore, so.
Yeah, you can't get it. You can't get Freccia, so
Uh.
Saeta is still very good though. I'd say Saeta is currently better because that anti-ship missile really puts in work.
I just want to have fun with PT boats.
Oh, I'm
It's
gonna
like the
die
most fun thing I.
eventually, but right. So, Jorm, if you can like really put pressure on B right now, because
I'm
about to.
attempting to kill the London that's coming for you. As
No, I
so-
mean prevent them from getting into B.
Okay, what's that? That's a player and a summoner.
I'm about to die to torpedoes, probably. I don't know. Maybe. maybe. Depends on what these torpedoes are.
My guns are still coming around, by the way, so...
I'm gonna die to
you just
bombs.
go...
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Are
like,
everyone
this is
good?
what I mean by please cover B.
Yeah, I have scored 1 hit on the Sumner.
I'm going to bring a
Nice.
Yuguda and start applying pressure to C.
Okie dokie. Fortunately, we have 3 things on or heading to Charlie, so they should be able to do something.
That's good. In this case, this is just a symbolic measure then, and an AA measure just in case they get some fancy ideas. And maybe if I can get close enough, I can kill that Akizu. That's looking at me funny.
Quack.
What in the hell? When did it? What is the Sagittario?
A piece of shit. I'm sorry, it's really bad.
It looks like a piece of shit.
It's essentially it's a hydrofoil that's missing its anti-ship missiles. It's
Oh no, I'm talking about the plane.
Oh, that thing.
oh
the
that
magic
thing's
machine.
amazing. Yeah, that thing's amazing. I thought you meant the boat.
It's the failed competitor to the G91, but it has presently, like,
Way better flight
second...
performance, way better guns,
lol.
lower PR.
Just... I got 7 kills. Nice.
Nice.
Considering I couldn't hit anything for the first half of the match.
I'm saving that just because I had a section there